me is Honourable Minister Nzimande. Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening to you and your viewers and listeners.
Thank you so much for affording us your time as well. Your portfolio is going to be one that's going to be closely watched, but at the same time ensuring a big difference in our country as well. What are the steps, some of the projects you're hoping to implement over the next couple of months?
Well, the President's speech has been very exciting, particularly for me and my portfolio, because the three priorities will not really be advanced much unless we also mobilize science, technology, and innovation behind it. Economic growth and development, which is inclusive, is going to require that we grow and modernize our economy.
Absolutely.
Also, in areas of energy, we have to do a lot of work, which we are already doing, in terms of supporting alternative sources of energy. We've been doing a lot of work on the hydrogen economy. We've got what is called the Hydrogen Society Roadmap that my department has actually been driving to make sure that we support these renewable and alternative sources of energy. Even on the matters relating to the second priority, that of fighting poverty, as well as making sure that we fight the high cost of living, we're going to need research, evidence-based decision-making, in order to understand the complexities of these challenges that we are faced with. To me, as the President was speaking, I could just hear science, technology, and innovation, research in order to support that, including the issue of an ethical and a developmental state. We will actually need a lot of research in support of that, and to modernize, amongst other things, the public service, public administration. In many respects, we are still backwards. I mean, I've always been making an example, for instance. I don't see the reason why in this day and age, if you are applying for a job, you should go and queue in a police station to certify your certificate, when you should be able to press a button where we are applying for a job to check if you have got the qualifications or not. So there is lots of opportunities in order to be able to support what the President was saying. And also, as I've said, three grand priorities. It's very clear, it's not hundreds of things, but it's around these three main priorities that we have to organize the work of creating a better life for all in our country.
I think very vital and it's needed as well. With regards to the projects and the plans put in place, are we going to encourage local South Africans to strive to make these projects work, or are you hoping to encourage international investment to assist with that?
You need both. You do need international investment, there's no doubt about that. But at the same time, we must support local production. You must also support local innovation in order to be able to achieve what we want to achieve. Many people don't know there is one very famous innovation. People do not know it's a South African innovation. Those who have swimming pools, they use the creepy crawly. It's used all over the world. That's a South African innovation. And South Africans are very talented. So part of making them to participate, it's also to harness their ideas through innovation as well.
Minister, thank you so much. All the very best to you, and we wish you all the best with your position and all the advancements and putting South Africa on the map.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
My pleasure. Have a great evening.
So.
Thank you.